Hey guys, so today's a little bit of a different video than usual. So I'm out here right now in the enclosed trailer, as you guys can see, and I just got brand new headlights, or tail lights in for it. So I'm gonna be wiring these on tonight, and I need to get this done because I really need to post this trailer for sale soon. So I'm gonna be doing this electrical work tonight, and pretty much just talking with you guys, telling you guys, I don't know, just giving you guys a good recap on how the trailer flipping has been going, because I didn't really update you guys on the last two trailers that I sold. The enclosed trailer, the 5x10, or sorry, 6x10, and then the 5x10 utility trailer. So I'm just going to be working some electrical magic over here and talking to you guys. So let's get right into it. All right, before I get into talking about these trailers and the recaps, I just want to show you guys what I am working on tonight, just so you guys know, and it can give you a little update here on the enclosed trailer. So I got these brand new taillights in, and I completely stripped the electrical on both sides, as you guys can see, and I have to completely rewire these lights as well as the fender lights and roof lights and such. So it's literally going through all of the electrical and redoing them, which is okay. I'm okay with that because I need to learn a little bit about electrical work, and what a better time to do it than on my enclosed trailer that I'm trying to flip. So that's what I'm working on tonight. Now, let's get into the recap of the trailers. I'm gonna first start out with how the 5x10 went. So basically, I profited $1,000 on it, okay? So I paid $100 for the trailer, and then all I had to do out of my pocket was pay $110 for tires. So there, I'm at $210, call it $200, whatever. That project took me, I think, 6.5 hours of work, labor, which is not bad at all once you calculate what that would be for like an hourly wage, right? And I like that number a lot. So I'm okay with how that deal went completely. And it went super smooth. I wish the deck would have turned out a little bit better after I sanded it. I probably waste an hour and a half of labor hours on that with sanding the deck and staining the deck. I don't know if any of you guys watched that long form, but that turned out terrible. I thought it was going to make the boards look, new, I guess, and it actually ended up darkening them, and in my opinion made them look older, so that was a fail. But painting it went really well. It looked really well after, and putting on the new tires went super smooth, so I guess that makes up for it. But yeah, other than that, that was a super fun project. I like those. I love those little utility trailers like that. Those are my favorite. Those are my favorite trailers to flip because they're super simple. Not a whole lot of electrical to them, and yeah, I did have to actually do a little bit of electrical work on that. All I had to do was fix a ground. Yeah, just fix a ground. I just had to pull the self tapper out, and then sand off the frame so that there was a good connection, and then the running lights were just extremely dim on it, and it looked like they didn't even hardly work. And all that was wrong was that ground, so that was another easy fix on it. And then, yeah, that's wrapping up how that one went. That's about it for that. All right, so next, let's talk about the enclosed trailer. This one was, I don't even know what I'd use to describe this one. I didn't really buy what I wanted to buy, I guess, and, I should have probably just walked away from it. But it ended up working out in the end, so I'm okay with it. But basically, I went to go look at this enclosed trailer. It was a 6x10, and it had no access door from the outside. It just had the back doors, and it was the barn doors. It wasn't even the ramp, so the worst of the two. And basically, the trailer ended up being extremely rusty, way more rusty than I had thought, based off the pictures. And the guy wanted $1,500 for it, right? So I'm like, man, there's no way I can pay $1,500 for this, right? So I look at it and I just be honest with him. I say I can pay $1,000 for this, and he took it. So got myself a rusty enclosed trailer for $1,000, and brought it home. And I'm sitting there looking at it like, man, I don't even know what to do to this thing, because the sides were rusted out to the point where I would need like a 6-inch trim, 6-inch wide trim to cover up the rust completely. So I don't know. I didn't know what to do. So I just posted it. I just posted it for sale for $1,500, and someone ended up buying it. So there's a $500 profit with 0 labor hours. Besides, I had 3 hours of driving into it. 3 hours of driving, yeah. So I don't know. If you do the math on that hourly wage, I also like that number. So I wasn't complaining. It's okay. Sure, I could have made more money if I restored it, but too much work, and I didn't really know where to find the material for it, because I've honestly never seen an enclosed trailer with a 6-inch wide trim, so I don't even know where one would go about finding that. I mean, yeah, you can use that like diamond plate, like that aluminum diamond plate. I'm sure that would work pretty good, but I don't know. I just wanted it gone, so listed it, and it sold. So it's whatever, it worked out. Now that we've talked about the trailers that I have sold already, now it's time to talk about this trailer and the new one I just picked up this afternoon. So first I'll talk about this enclosed trailer because it's already out there. I've already shown it a bunch. So this is a 6x12 with the drop-down ramp in the back and the side door access. Inside is like brand new. Outside just needs a little bit of love. Already gave it that love. And now it's just down to the electrical work that I'm doing right now, which is just about wrapped up. I just tested the taillights and they both work great. So yeah, it's going awesome. But this trailer, it was listed for $1,500 and I paid $1,400. I have 3 hours of driving time. Yep, 3 hours of driving time under my belt. And so far, I think 4 hours of labor. I think 4.5 hours labor, 5 hours. So, I mean, so far it's going, I'd say it's going good. I'm not upset with it at all. I love how this trailer's turning out. This is actually a really nice trailer. Like, if I wanted an enclosed trailer for myself to keep, this would definitely be the one here. This is an extremely nice enclosed trailer. Since I'm making it look extremely nice, I should say. It wasn't the greatest when I bought it, but it's looking pretty good now. What I've done to this so far is, the electrical, as you guys can see, I did rubbing compound with a buffer on the outside of it, all around the exterior. And that's about it. All I have left actually is just, like I said, the electrical and then painting the tongue. I want to paint the tongue black again. And that's going to wrap this trailer. This will be ready to get sent down the road with somebody right after that. So yeah, that's about it for this enclosed trailer. So now I want to talk about what I picked up today. So today, I was not supposed to get this trailer because there was somebody that was supposed to take it. And they actually bailed on the deal, so I was like, I don't know. I don't see a reason why this trailer isn't a good deal, so I went and picked up a 7 foot wide by 16 foot long PJ, very old PJ, 14 years old, PJ car hauler. I would say it's more of a utility trailer because, I don't know, for some reason it just, I don't know. I think it has like 7,000 pound axles, which I guess, yeah, you can haul a car on that, but I don't know. For some reason it just doesn't look like a good car hauler. I don't know. But I'd call it a utility trailer. So I picked up that for $900, and it's pretty rough. Like, this is gonna be the most work I've ever put into a trailer for sure. I mean, rust everywhere. The electric brakes do not work. None of the lights work. Fenders are all cracked up and beat up and broken, and all new tires are needed. I mean, like, this thing is gonna take a bunch of work. But I see potential in it, and I see it being a fun process. So I still bought it. That's just the risk you gotta take. So, I don't know. It's going to take me at least a week to finish it because I don't have time to be working on it every day. But that's okay. That's okay because I know there's potential. I mean, this thing is going to look nowhere near what it looks like right now. I'm going to completely transform this trailer. you definitely got to stay tuned for those YouTube videos. There's going to be many parts coming out for it because it's going to be a long series just for this one trailer. But I'm for it. I'm ready for it. I'm ready to take on the task. So yeah, that's about it. That's really all I have for you guys today. I just finished this electrical work. The taillights work great. I just need to put up the covers here on the sides. So yeah, if you guys watched this far, thank you. I appreciate it. And make sure to stay tuned for more trailer content because I'm buying trailers like every week, it seems like now. I bought in 4 trailers in the last month. So yeah, it's been fun. Thank you guys. We'll see you next time.